Thanksgiving is all about being grateful, friends and family, and you can't deny, though, being thankful for the feast, too. And if we're being honest, some side dishes are more popular than others. People are very particular about their choices, it turns out. Mikey is standing by to give us the scoop on Thanksgiving sides in a Mikey Minute.
All right, here we go. There's a little history when it comes to side dishes. Did you know mashed potatoes date back to the 1700s? They became a Thanksgiving staple thanks to their simplicity and comfort. So it's no wonder it's still a favorite dish. Americans consume about 250 million pounds of potatoes during the week of Thanksgiving alone. And stuffing, it originated in ancient Rome, where people stuffed birds with grains, spices, and herbs. And in the South, dressing is preferred over stuffing, often made with cornbread instead of white bread. And though a bit polarizing, Brussels sprouts are very trendy now and were once considered a luxury vegetable in Europe. So if your family is never too keen on that green bean casserole, try roasting Brussels sprouts for a lighter, healthier option. Well, did I make it in a minute, Heather?
You did. Well done, Mikey.
Yeah, fascinating information. So I stepped outside in downtown Pittsburgh to ask what Thanksgiving side stays and which one has to go.
If any side must go, it has to be stuffing, because that's kind of like the general base for everything. You can kind of put it with everything. So I'd say that's not really anyone's specialty. They just say they like it, but no one's saying I want specifically stuffing. I'll say mac and cheese can stay because most people make it pretty well. The few who don't, we're not going to talk about those.
Stay, definitely mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are definitely the best side. Go cranberry sauce. Just because I always got in a can as a kid and it was nasty.
A side that must stay and then one that it's got to go.
So I know this is not going to be popular, but one that has to go, I'm going to say stuffing. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just bread and some seasoning. So unless you bring it along with a good gravy, I mean, I could do without the stuffing. One that has to stay, mac and cheese. I mean, you get a good mac and cheese with Thanksgiving dinner. I don't know how you can go wrong there.
Oh, I'm so with you with the mac and cheese, but everybody has something against stuffing today. I don't know what it is.
Stuffing has to stay, for sure. It's my favorite. I don't know about what has to go. Well, actually, so I don't really like cranberry sauce. I would be fine if cranberry sauce left.
It was the cranberry sauce and the stuffing. Everyone felt like they had to go.
Couldn't disagree more.
Your team
I'm team
stuffing?
Every year I make homemade cranberry sauce. And to the one gentleman's point, he's had canned cranberry sauce. I know some people actually prefer that. They don't mind it. But to me, the thought of slicing along the rings of a tin can is, when you can make it homemade, I know. Quicker than you can slice
it's
it
true.
is crazy.
And I grew up on the canned stuff. I don't mind it. I don't, but I do prefer the homemade.
I am surprised that no one said green bean casserole, because to me that is the one where it can
go.
It can go.
I will tell you one thing though, and I might catch some hate for this, but I'm definitely team pumpkin pie over sweet potato pie. I am.
Sweet potatoes, to me, I know they have a lot of health benefits, but I find that they are very much an acquired taste.
Yes. Oh, so you're not a big fan of them at all?
My aunt makes a sweet potato casserole, but it has marshmallows and like all candied stuff on it, and that is much different than eating just like a sweet potato.
Yeah,
I don't know. So,
all right.
We all have thoughts.
We do.